Hey everybody, so it's overcast today and the garden looks really pretty. So I just wanted to do a little garden tour, give everybody an update how everything's doing. Kind of just got some flowers over here. These are new. I thought they were really pretty. They're called vining dipladenias. Got some alyssum, some zinnia, Gumfrina. Got these really pretty hydrangeas. I started these from bare root a couple years ago, and this is the first year that I've gotten flowers off of them. They're just so pretty. Got some cool daisies. These are the daisies that I got in Sebastopol. They're Luther Burbank daisies. They're just so pretty, and they're so tall. These are 4 o'clocks. These are volunteers from last year. I have some strawberries right here, some dahlias. I got a little rose bush back there that's not doing so great because it doesn't get a lot of sun. I got this really pretty hydrangea, and I'm trying to keep it. It's under our orange tree, which our orange tree is starting to get some oranges on it. I don't know if you can see. So that's kind of fun. Just pulled out the last of the garlic today right here. Okay, so let me go back over here. These are just lettuce going to seed. Have some sunflowers, nasturtium, some zinnias. These are all little zinnias, petunias. I have pole beans that are starting to climb up. They haven't blossomed yet. Some bush beans that are, and then there's some more coming through. I kind of planted them late. This I got from the dollar bin at Ace. It's a little squash, so I'm trying to just stick one more squash over here. I have some cosmos, some alyssum, more nasturtiums, snapdragons, Gerbera daisies. I have right here, this is one of my David Austin roses. This is Molyneux. So pretty in the shade. Kind of got like this pinkish, orangish, yellowish tone. I have my, sorry, my nails are all jacked up. I have some star jasmine over there. The flowers are kind of starting to die down. It's been hotter lately, so. Over here, this is like my little flower area. I have calendulas, stock, some more zinnias, petunias again. I can't remember what these are. These I didn't start from seed. I got these from Home Depot a couple weeks ago, and I don't remember what they were. But I love how pretty they are. They're a cool purple. They look really pretty, like against the green. This is cantaloupe. So this is gonna grow. I'm gonna grow it up the cattle panel. And then over here, so I only meant to have one crane melon, but two oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Two grew, and so one I'm going to grow up the cattle panel, and the other one I'm just going to kind of let it vine out right here. I do have some carrots that the twins planted right here, so I figured it could kind of shade out the carrots a little bit and, like, you know, give the carrots some protection because the carrots don't like heat. I have Marvel 4 Seasons lettuce right here. I have some more calendulas, and these are really pretty because these ones kind of have like a white tone. More snapdragons. This is just like all the zinnias and petunias and stuff. So then over here I have my rosemary and just some cosmos and mums, I believe. Some more dahlias. These ones I started from a tuber. So these are my zucchinis. Zucchini, I actually have I think I have a little zucchini coming through right there. Another zucchini. I do have some tomatoes. These were extra tomatoes that I had started, and I was gonna give them away, but they were kind of looking sickly, so I just decided to plant them and see how they would do back there because it doesn't get a lot of sun. But look at little baby tomatoes. I don't know if you can see coming through. And then I've gotten actually a couple of tomatoes off of these too. So zucchini, some cosmos. This is quietness rose, which is one of my favorite. Little pink rose. My favorite rose is over here, which is the blue girl, but those are I just cut off a bunch because I had to deadhead them because they finished blooming. I have a bunch of eggplant right here. And they're doing really well. So there's a bunch right there. There's a little one. These are patio baby eggplants, so they stay on the smaller side, but man, they're thriving. They're doing so good. Okay, over here I have pumpkins. So I actually have a baby pumpkin starting here. These will be, I'm not going to use these for Halloween. These will be used for eating. I'll make like pumpkin bread and just anything with pumpkin, anything puree. So we're going to eat these. We won't use them for Halloween. Here's my sombrele rose. Not too much going on with it now, but it's a pretty white rose. Some more of my extra tomatoes that are doing pretty well. Some more cosmos. I have a cucumber. This is the third cucumber I've had. I actually had to buy this one because the first one I started, it snapped in the wind. The second one I bought died in 100-degree heat. So I got oh my god, my mind is running blank right now. I can't remember the name of this flower. It's I know it, but I can't think about it right now. It's oh my gosh, I'll have to put it out later because these are awesome flowers. They're really pretty. I have my sugar baby watermelon vine, some more zinnias, some more daisies, and then this is my stars and stripe watermelon. These are big watermelons, so I'm really hoping that it will grow more towards this way because I didn't plant anything over here, so it can kind of vine out. This one originally I wasn't gonna have any of this here, but I'm hoping this one will go this way. If they end up crossing each other, it'll be a jungle, but we'll make do. I don't have a lot of space, so we got to pack it in over here. Over here I just have some I think this is a little mini butterfly bush. And then this really pretty zinnia. I have some geraniums. This is a lime tree that I planted a couple years ago. I think we overwater it and we don't give it enough fertilizer, so it's not doing that well right now. I don't think it even has any fruit on it. And then this is all old weed cloth that we got to tear up. This side's not our favorite side. I have Darcy Busel. These are David Austin roses as well, and they're really pretty. My blueberry bushes, I've just eaten the last of these blueberries. These ones were really prolific. This is a pink blueberry. They're starting to ripen, but they're pretty small. My blueberries don't really do well over here. I don't really fertilize them with acidic fertilizer, so maybe I'll start doing that next year. I don't know if our neighbors have big trees right here too, so I'm thinking it blocks a lot of sun. So I don't know, one of these years I might pull them out, but for now they're fun. I have a bachelor button. These ones are pink. They're really cute. Blanket flowers, they have another scientific name that a lot of people use and I can't remember it, but these are really cool. I plant these every year. I have some little herb box over here. This is dill, Thai basil, spicy basil, just sweet Genovese basil. That's the regular basil you see in stores. Parsley and oregano. And look at how cute I have these little plant markers. I don't have them for the Thai basil, they're spicy basil, but I have them for the regular basil. And then these are marigolds that the twins planted in school, so I thought those were kind of fun. This bed, I'm gonna do a three sisters garden in this bed. So the three sisters garden is corn, squash, and green beans, well, pole beans. And for this one I did corn, and then I was waiting till it kind of sprouted. Then my dog ate some of the corn, so I had to reseed them today. But you put the pole beans and use the pole beans to grow on the corn as a trellis, and it also gives the corn nitrogen. And then the squash will kind of like act as a mulch and kind of provide it protection. So I do have some squash. I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple of them because I overplanted just in case. But I have some little baby butternuts which they'll take over the bed, so I kind of have to have just one. I also planted a bunch of sunflowers because with corn you really want to get them, make sure everything's pollinated. So I planted a bunch of sunflowers in between all the corn, but that will also help support the corn. So there's that. This is my newest bed, so it's kind of just getting started. Well, the newest one I planted. This is another David Austin rose. Has a really long root, and I didn't really have anywhere to plant it, so I put it in this 5-gallon bucket for now. And it's either Lady Gardener or can't remember the other one I got, but it's a bare root rose. So I gotta figure out a place to put it, but for now it's in that bucket and it's doing fine. So here's all my tomatoes. We have a lot of tomatoes right now. This one is Ivan tomato. This was actually one of the tomatoes that they've been trying to save. I have really good luck with it. I grew it last year, so I'm gonna continue probably growing it every year. They grow to be a decent size. They're pretty good uniform tomatoes. This one is my pineapple tomato. I think I have some down here that have started. Here's another one right here. I have a lot of issues with tomatoes because it gets so hot here. That a lot of times like the buds right here die when it's like we have 100-degree days. One of these years I'll put up shade, but for now, at least I still get some stuff. This tomato is Bonnie's Best. It kind of growing a little bit different. I don't know if I have any on this one. I don't think I have any on this one yet. Oh, maybe. Is this one right here? Looks like it got scraped from the trellis. This is a new one I just got. It's Juliet. I had planted one of my own tomatoes here, but it got kind of cut in half and it wasn't growing too well, so I just went to the store and replaced it with one from the store. So there's that. This one's called Invincible, and this one's crazy. There's a lot of tomatoes on this one. This is all one plant. I try to prune them down to one stalk, but this one's just been so prolific, so I'm kind of letting it have more. See, there's just a bunch. This one is a giant crimson tomato. I don't have any on this one, but I got this one because I don't know if any of you guys follow In My Gardener, but he found seed packets from like a 90-year-old tomato and was able to germinate one seed and was able to bring the tomato back a few years ago. So he's finally selling the seeds for it, like 5 seeds for $10. But I don't have any tomatoes on this one yet, but look at, I'm starting to get flowers. So hopefully it'll be cool, like, to have a piece of history. So this one's Baker Creek's new tomato. This one is black strawberry tomato. They just started offering the seeds this year. It's a really pretty tomato. So none of them are ripe yet, but I think this one will probably start ripening soon, so you can kind of see them. They're really cool. And this one's been really prolific. I actually have a lot of fruit on this one. This is just an early girl tomato. I had seeds for it, and I try to grow heirlooms, but sometimes I like hybrids because they do so well in the heat. So this one's actually got a lot. Have some pretty marigolds, some zinnias, petunias, and then some pansies, and then I have purple basil and some more sweet Genovese. And then, so over here is this is my indeterminate bed, like all my heirloom and hybrid varieties. Over here is my determinate varieties. So these are where all my sauce tomatoes are. And I do have a couple of bell peppers because I ran out of room. So I have some 3 bell pepper plants. And then I have, these are, gosh, I can never remember names. And of course I didn't write them down. But this is a variety of seeds that I got just at the store. They're burpee seeds. I'll have to look it up later. So I have a few of those. Then I have plum regal tomatoes, which these seeds I started way back. So these ones are just doing awesome. I've already actually pulled off a bunch that ripened already. Let's see if I have any under here. I don't see any ripened yet, but oh look, see, here's a bunch. So these are doing really, really well. Let's see. See, here's some of the bigger ones down here. Yeah, I don't think any are ready. I had pulled off a bunch already, but they've been doing really good. So these are plum regal. Again, these are my sauce tomatoes. And then I just have some alyssums. I have some thyme right here. This is old parsley. It's going to seed. Some snapdragons. I actually really desperately need to cut those down. Just haven't got to it yet. So over here, I have blot peppers, which I've already started picking these. They're like a sweet pepper. They start striping when they're done. I have a whole bunch of those. I got an Italian hot pepper. I got, these are buena mulatas. I grow these over here. They're really purple, pretty purple peppers. They're cayenne peppers. I have shishito. I don't know if you can see them. More buena mulatas. These are bell peppers. They're starting to grow. And then I think these are my bell peppers too. I don't really have much going on over here. Habanero, I just planted these. This is a Fresno chili pepper. Some jalapenos. These are all new too. I had a bunch of stuff. I had poppies in this bed, so I had to wait till I cleared out the poppies to finish planting everything. So these are more jalapenos. Here's some jalapenos that I planted earlier on. See, they're starting to get some fruit on them. And then, I don't know if you can see there's some stuff happening right there. More jalapenos, but they haven't started really fruiting yet. And then again, the shishitos. And back here is a snapdragon that I just cut down. And they get wild if you let them go too long. And then more roses. I have, this is Orchid Romance. It's kind of dying down, but normally it's a pretty pink. These are mustard and ketchup, which, as you can see why, they're mustard and ketchup. They're cool little roses. And I think that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed my little garden tour. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you later. Bye.